Hey, Stingmon. For both games. I've heard about the patch for that they've been working on for Digimon Adventure, eh, but I've heard that they haven't finished it yet. Actually, from what I've heard, I don't know if they finished either of the two patches. Maybe they finished the ones for Redigitize. But if I've heard correctly, because if I'm right, Redigitize is only on the PSP, and I don't remember if maybe Digimon Adventure is also on the PSP or if it's on the Vita. I can't remember. But I'm guessing the patches probably only work for the actual consoles. I would highly doubt they'd work for the emulators. And honestly, I prefer not having to emulate those games unless I have to. But yeah, I didn't know that the patches were complete. I know they were working on some. They're both PSP games. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of stupid that the Vita was out when these games came out, and they decided. It's kind of stupid that they decided to put the games out on the PSP and not on the Vita when the Vita was out. It's just my honest opinion. It's just kind of stupid. And just for emulator too. I know Redigitize is out on an emulator, but I didn't know the English patch. I didn't know you could use the English patch on for your emulated version. Cyclone Squeeze. That didn't really do much. Fine, I'll do Kaiser Nail. I guess that makes sense, in a way, but it's still kind of dumb that two games that came out, they put two games out while the Vita was out, where the PSP should be long gone by now. No offense to the PSP. I mean, I still have one, but it doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. Or I think it's like its battery doesn't work is the problem with it. Or the Vita could have given the games much better quality. I haven't heard much about Cyber Sleuth. How do I get down there? Maybe I'm being... What's up this way? Okay, I'm just kind of walking around, but at least I'm getting training out of it. Okay. Edamon. Okay, that was the game's music. I was trying to figure out what that was. Have you played Cyber Sleuth yet, Cobra? Okay, this is just an open way, pathway. Weird. What's up here? Two Edamons. Still there, Cobra? Or not? That song that it plays while Edamon's out is kind of weird. He didn't do a damn thing to him. My Digimon are a little too strong, unfortunately. Pollen spray. Good damage. Okay, well, I guess you didn't hear my question then. I asked, did you ever play Cyber Sleuth? And honestly, if Cyber Sleuth was such a big reason for them to not put those two games out on the Vita like they should have, was Digimon Cyber Sleuth that good? That's what I'm wondering. Just doesn't make sense to me. Or they would put two games that are extremely wanted by a ton of people. And they wouldn't put it on their higher up portable console. Just doesn't make sense to me. Edamon. Edamon so fast. Do you know if they ever put out an English patch for it? Because from what I've heard, every Digimon game they put out as of late have only been, unfortunately, in English only. I mean, in Japanese only, which is kind of stupid. It's just dumb that they put out huge games, like, especially in my opinion, Digimon Adventure that came out for the PSP, and they would only release it in Japanese and put it on the PSP of all things. Like, from what I've watched of people do playthroughs of it, it looks amazing. The game does. They should have and put it out on English. It would have made a lot of sense. It's a great looking game, and would have made them a lot more money on the Vita. I mean, I guess because I have a Vita, so. The other big reason I don't like them Well, here's the thing. I don't want. I mean, I'm playing an emulator right now, but I prefer not having an emulator for the PS Vita of all things. That's just stupid. That's a horrible idea. I'd rather than put out patches that I can put on a memory card, but put on like a USB drive, and then I can put into my Vita, or I can plug my Vita into my computer. That's what I'd rather have, because that's just stupid. Them doing something like that. I'm the kind of person who respects games enough that they should at least have some kind of quality to them. Oh, that's what that does. Strange. All good, man. Hi, welcome back. Yeah, let's get off the log. And we get a battle. I mean, that's just my opinion. I feel that the Vita should be more respected. Especially for like the quality that it has. Its potential alone is incredible. We got some level ups. But sorry if I offended you or anything, Cobra. Tried not to. If you're a high supporter of... Yeah, true. That is very, very true. The Vita is made differently. I mean, it's made differently in a good way and a bad way, unfortunately. I'm guessing T stands for temporary. Just gonna make a guess at that. Oh, yeah, I gotta heal my Digimon. But yeah, I'm a big supporter of the Vita, especially. And I think it should have gotten a lot more credit for like how high class it was, honestly. It's a very high class piece of portable equipment. And I think it should have gotten more respect. But it is made with very different parts. Unfortunately. I mean, I'm a game designer, so I'm not a big supporter of emulators. I only use them when I have to, like when I'm stuck here in Mexico and I don't have my consoles with me. And it's the best thing I can do for streaming. But I have nothing horrible against them besides the fact that they're stealing. But that's just a true fact. But it's not that they're not inconvenient. It's just they're convenient. It's the biggest reason why I have some small. I have not exactly a problem with them existing. Let's not get into a debate about anything stupid like that. Oh, you actually took some damage. Good. But I've been thinking about maybe possibly getting onto my Japanese account for my Vita.